with no shortcuts and no compromises. Sounds good.
Well, well, well.
You mean like the Spanish word comer? Yo como pollo y papas? Like that? Yo como comas trucha frito? You mean like that? Because in Spanish, comer is the verb for eating food. So, is that what we're doing here? We're eating food? From Peru or something? Oh, you're thinking of Bevo, pepperoni pizza man. Yeah, beve. Yo beve agua. Yo beve. Cerveza. Yeah. I am spamming every single Discord. I'm in the self-promotion section of every Discord, typing custom COMER messages. I can't do it. How am I gonna stream this game? There will be no giggling from chat. This is a serious work of human expression. Type !COMER into chat right now. I don't want anybody giggling or hello. How's everybody doing? How's everybody going? Hello, Pepperoni Pizza Man. Hello, Grape Sody. Hello, Isagonal Bop for her. Hello, Helixo. Hello, Duck Admirer. Hello, Crushing Ceiling. Welcome to my stream. That's me. I'm gonna eat myself. Where did I go? I disappeared. Hello, Pulled Bjork Sandwich. Hello, Happy Chappy. I've never done that before, Happy Chappy. Never done that. What's it like? My friend had said it was like eating pizza for the first time. Okay. We're gonna try our best in this game. Apparently it's completely like... Apparently it's like, it's one of those things where like religion isn't good enough and secularism isn't good enough, so we gotta figure out a way to mash them together. Like politics is down here, by the way. Here's religion, here's secular, like enlightenment thinking, here's religion, and then here's rock and roll, right? So we gotta find a way to get all these things to like fit. Why is it shaped like a cross, Marty? Why are the 4 dimensions of human thought necessarily a cross? Hello, Blossom. Hello, Flip Dippy. Blossom, just trying to figure out how you can be TV's favorite teenage girl, but then all those things you were typing in my chat were so wild and crazy. I loved your show growing up. Used to watch reruns. My older sisters. I was just a little baby watching you trying to navigate high school, and then you were challenged. What were you saying? You were challenging me to a cage match, and then you said you didn't even watch wrestling. And then you're... Are you okay, Flip Dippy? Does someone need to mop that up for you? Only Barfy's allowed to barf on my stream. So COMER is a 1998 Hong Kong independently made game
Hey, Marty.
that was released in a box on 4 CD-ROMs. It's inspired by Myst. Hello, Zatsubera. yeah. Yeah. You're gonna slam me through the announce table? What happened to you, Blossom? What happened to the big floppy hats with the flower print? What happened to the... Okay. Should we try playing the game? This might be a disaster. I don't know. Look at these cactuses though, pretty good, eh? Pizza Hut Girl, do you agree that any word that ends with us's can either be I or us's? Like octopus can be octopuses or octopi, and cactuses can be cactuses or cacti, and both are correct in the English language. Do you agree with me?
I sure do. Good.
I was muted, but I didn't say anything. I lost my mouse, but I'm not muted anymore. Get out of here, COMER. Let's load up COMER. Welcome to COMER. So, like, you know Japanese? Have you streamed the Shadowrun Sega CD game? Well, I'm a gamer, so yeah, I know Japanese, like every gamer does. And I only played the Shadowrun game on Super Nintendo, and that was a bit of a disaster. So, but I heard the Sega Genesis one is good, and I'll play that. And then, yeah, we'll play the. I mean, I can stream that for you if you want. I can. Yeah. That's what you want. This is an ambitious project. Yes, I'm going to shut up. I have to shut up because yesterday I was talking during the stream and then I missed a puzzle solution and then I was stuck on it for 45 minutes. So shut up, Marty. Just shut up. Watch the cutscene with everybody. Many years from now, scientists found a site of human remains, dated as early as the era of Jurassic, before the extinction of dinosaurs. Many years from then, they found another. Come on, emulation work. You can do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good enough. Good enough. Because now I'm running OBS and everything. You know, maybe I could do my old trick. I can do my old trick here. Maybe that'll help. Those hiccups weren't happening when I was testing the game because I didn't have OBS running and all this other stuff going on. But if I do my old trick, maybe that'll fix it. No. I've made it way worse. I've made it way worse doing my old trick. My old trick is bad?
Hey, Marty.
Hello. COMER. Just work. Hello, Gonzo Cookie. Really? Oh my gosh. Why does this always happen to me? I try to play the dankest games. I try to bring you the dankest games. And they all work offline without OBS. Like, it even works when I'm recording in OBS. It doesn't make any sense. Are you causing problems? Is it your fault? Is it your fault? No. Is your fault? Okay, just give me a few minutes to try to finagle this. Can I do a little cheeky thing here? I think I did this. I did something like this previously on stream and it totally worked. Someone told me I could switch processors in the middle of emulation. And I was like, what? And it did work. No. In this case, well, I would have to go down to a... You want to try this on, COMER? This will hard reset. Okay, no. Don't do that. Okay, well, everyone's going to have to be patient while I attempt a couple of things. We're going to attempt a couple of things here. It completely worked. Completely worked offline. I know this is what every streamer says. It worked. Oh, that sound sucks. Sorry about that. Let's try this first. What's my real name? Marty's too obvious. Witness protection or something. Are you okay, Windows? Are you okay? It's my computer, not yours. Don't worry. Can we bump it down to... This might screw everything up, unfortunately, which is really too bad, but, you know, I'll try this. Why would this be better, though? Why would this be better? I don't know. Let me just try a few things. My name's Marty. That's like the only sincere thing you're going to get out of me on this stream. Everything else I say is a complete lie. I ran a huge money laundering... no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Nuh-uh. I I think that's not going to work. Yeah, it doesn't like what I did. Sometimes that can work, sometimes it do not. So let's go back to this. And we'll go back to this. And I had at 166. Okay. Can I do 133? 133. Will you let me do that? Without throwing a fit? Without causing me problems? No. Brendan Fraser is so charming and cool. And Pauly Shore's entire shtick is that he's a scumbag. That's like the character he played. Right? He's like an idiot on MTV who's like, what's going on, guys? Right? Like, he's like me. Like someone you're meeting for the first time and I'm already like making fun of you and the way you talk, like right off the bat. Brendan Fraser would shake your hand, look you in the eye, and say, thank you for watching The Mummy. It's coming out on DVD in a couple of years or whatever, right? Pauly Shore, like, if you ever were introduced to him, he'd be like, oh yeah, what's up? Yeah, okay. Yeah, what's up? Like, that's... I have insight into Pauly Shore because I am him.
Hey,
we get to
Marty.
watch the intro to COMER again. Hello, Inconsiderate Deed. Well, I was just doing a bit of tech stuff. He's almost as bad as a gamer, yeah. Is everyone doing good in chat? It's not your fault, Flip Dibby. So far, it's perfect. This is better. Okay, 99%, 101%, caught up.
Oh. Many years from now, scientists found a site of human remains. Dated as early as the era of Jurassic. That's before extinction of dinosaurs. Many years after that, they found another.
Hold during the incredibly taxing intro of COMER. You can do it, emulator. Yes, you're doing it. Beautiful. Awesome. I solved it. I'm a genius. I solved the tech problem on stream within like 90 seconds. And I entertained my chat with a discussion about Pauly Shore at the same time. See, I'm a professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. It's not a complete effing disaster. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, this is COMER. This is the first part of COMER. Let's just like do a 360 here to see what's going on. We're on an airship or something, and the name of the airship is Myst-art. So I agree, Myst is art. I agree. And if I had a airship, I would name it Myst-art as well. It seems like we're underwater or something. It's weird. This is like render organ. Like there's a ceiling above us of like algae as if we're underwater, but then you can see the horizon ahead of us. Right? And then we can hear the birds chirping, so we're not underwater, are we? So let's get rid of this. I agree. Myst is art. Hello, Alpacish. Should we mod Alpacish or ban him? I think we're at a crossroads here. I think we should ban Alpacish until he invites me over to a big Mexican family dinner when I get to meet all the what's the Mexican word for grandma again? Obayas? And I get to meet all the padrinas
And the Tias. This is the only way. I'm not putting up with Alpaca's shit anymore unless I finally get invited to a legit. Just wiping my screen. You need a little bit of this too, chat. You're a little bit gross too. Hello, Games with Johnny. Jungle and you boat is on stilts. My boat's on stilts? Is it, Games with Johnny? Did someone write the name for abuela? Thank you. Yeah, abuela. I was saying obe. Yeah, abuelas. And I want to sit down for a big Mexican family dinner on like a Sunday. Alpacas, do you celebrate Christmas on the 26th? And where are you so I can come by? In Peru, I think they celebrate on the 26th. I think the 25th is like a holy day where you go to church, and then the 26th is like the eating lots of food and gifts day. My Spanish is great. Thank you, TV's Blossom. So, is my boat on stilts? Games with Johnny? What am I looking at? Okay, let's do the first puzzle of the game. Now, I think I'm over-equipped for the first puzzle. Honestly. I think I'm over-equipped for it. Because I was just testing the game, and I'm like, what am I going to do here? And then I remembered, oh, I have something that can solve it. So, the phone number is written on the handset, on the receiver, right? So 212-837-7. Okay, hold on. Don't do the last number yet. Nope, not that Windows key. Like Windows over here. And I'm opening up a program, and you guys will soon understand why I'm opening up this program. Okay, the exterior program is running, and I hit 8. Okay, and I'm gonna hit stop. Can anyone guess what the program is that I opened? Am I way over gaming this? Do you think, chat? Does anyone know what I'm about to do? Can anyone guess? Effects. Is it reverse? Do you have a reverse? You do. Okay. Can we play it back for chat?
祝贺您成为来到这片土地的第28位客人，这将是一个幻想与思想的旅程。希望您感受到探索自然与超越自然的乐趣。
Okay, so who in chat speaks Cantonese? Should we try it? Maybe Google can do it, right? Does anybody speak Cantonese? No, I need audio. Conversation. Not Japanese. Why is it Chinese traditional? Bro. Traditional and simplified are not dialect. Okay. Google. Fine. The simplified Chinese. Whatever.
祝贺您成为来到这片土地的第28位客人，这将是一个幻想与思想的旅程。希望您感受到探索自然与超越自然的乐趣。
I don't think it's going.
祝贺您成为来到这片土地的第28位客人，这将是一个幻想与思想的旅程。
Yeah, because you're looking for Mandarin or something. Idiot thing. Idiot thing. Okay, well, Do you think anyone in 1998 would be recording and like playing the audio in reverse? Probably not. Let's crop this. Let's crop this little, how do you crop? I know there's a thing for cropping. This one? Where's crop? Right click? How come? What, I'm trying to figure out Audacity because I had a good version of Audacity. And then apparently Audacity sucks now. So you want an old version, but I guess the version I got here is too old. Oh my God. And then this Windows Explorer thing. This is so annoying. COMER 1.wav. Okay. Well, I've saved it as a WAV, and I can close that. I don't need to save the project. I'm fine. Okay. So, you think you heard ni hao? That's Mandarin, isn't it? Is it the same in Mandarin and Cantonese? Is hello the same? I don't remember I don't remember hearing ni hao before. I think ni hao is Mandarin. I could be wrong. Okay. Put it down. Can I go forward? Oh, the mouse cursor's changing. I've been trying to figure out if the mouse cursor changes based off of like something you can do and something you can't do. No? Is it just like a weird... It just changes like on the Y value? Just changes color? If anyone's coming in and doesn't know what's going on, you can type !COMER into chat. We need to have something set up because some streamers, they have the context for the game up here, but then they don't have chat up there, right? And I like having chat up here. I still think chat is good enough to be on stream. And also, if you're lurking and you're watching on a TV or whatever, or on your tablet, it's nice to be able to full screen the stream. And just because a 16:9 screen or whatever, like this, it's all messed up. Twitch is all messed up if you need to have the chat window. It's nice to be able to sit back and lurk and watch a stream and full screen the stream itself and you're not missing chat. Hello, Chemdream. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. It's a very, it's a completely ridiculous game, Games with Johnny. This is the marriage between secularism and religiosity. It's the marriage between rock and roll and politics. It's all that stuff. And it's going to be amazing once we... Why are you so angry, Zetsubera? You hate chat. You're like that guy. You're like that guy stuck in traffic. Like, it's like you're like hitting the steering wheel and you're like, there's too many people on this road, right? And I'm in the passenger seat and I look over you like this, right? And then like a bicyclist rides past us and you're like, screw that guy, I hate bicyclists. And he just moves on and he, you know, and you're like, Durr! People should all be driving huge trucks like me and speed. Ugh, but all these people need to get off the road. And I just look over at you and I'm like, so, right? You know what I mean? I love being stuck at the very beginning of a Myst-like. It's awesome. It's the greatest feeling. Oh, look at this. Can I go? May I? May I? Can I not get down? Because I'm like way too high up in the air. Hello, Space Mister. The guy who's honking, yeah. It's like the chatter who's like, chat sucks. I just want to tell everyone something. It seems like people don't know this about social media. But if you don't like someone else on Twitch, you can click their name and block them. And then they cease to exist for you. Like, I'm a mod in some channels, and sometimes people are like telling each other to shut up. And I'm like, you can just type /block and then that person's name and then enter, and then they effectively shut up forever. It's within your power. This isn't real life where you you have to sit across the table from your dad and yell shut up at him to his face. I just want to remind people this is within your power. Before complaining about this chatter or that chatter here or anywhere else on this website, have you tried blocking that person? It's surprisingly effective. It works really well. How come I can like go down, but I actually can't? We need to get off our airship, guys. How do I freaking get down from here? Impossible game. Instantly impossible. The far right of my screen real estate. But you're glad it's not there. What do you mean? The game is occupying the far right. I'm confused. You're saying I have screen real estate, but then you're happy it's not there? Crow's Nest. Up to the... Like, where am I now? Where am I? I'm just at the back? Okay. This is on 4 CD-ROMs, by the way, guys. So this is probably a 500-hour game. Dude! Let me do something, COMER. I'm trying to figure out the mouse cursor still. Impossible. Hello, Ahmed Foley, yeah. Yeah, no, but typically people in the retro space are pretty chill. But also, Pepperoni Pizza Man, you seem like a very chill person who never... You don't seem like the kind of person who's internally incredibly frustrated and gets bothered by the smallest little thing. Unlike some people. You don't seem like the kind of person who's raging all the time about... Wait, the mouse cursor changed. It changed. It can have different tails. And is it turning black here on the phone? Okay, it can have different tails. Okay. So do I want to look for a long tail here? Should I mouse over this until we get a long tail? I don't want to change my view. Oh, and then there's like the diagonal too, which is a lot. What's on this side again? Can I get a long tail? We can do this, chat. We can get off the first little bit of COMER. We can do it. Dude, there is no long tail and it still let me move that way. Frick. I thought I figured out... Yeah, some of you guys are really chill. But those of you who are hyper frustrated, such as myself, like those people need to be aware that you don't need to be like screaming into a chat room like you're an idiot, stop talking, you're annoying. Your relationship with the streamer is parasocial, mine is genuine. So can you please be quiet? Like you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You just click their name and block them. How are we getting out of here? Why is there like a tree on one? I'm gonna dial the number again. I'm gonna dial the number a second time. I know what to do. I have an idea. I got a super idea. Really? Put it down, leave, try it again. Because he talks backwards when you dial the number forwards, then why doesn't he talk forwards when you dial the number backwards? It's a pretty good idea, right? I think the Dungeon Master should give it to me. I think the Dungeon Master should give this one to me. Do you agree, chat? No? Really, Dungeon Master? Really? But that's really good. Hello, Noodle. That was good, Dungeon Master. Come on. Well, this is our life. This is what happens when you try to stream these games sometimes. And people like me just have like, dude, like the render organ door is down there, for Christ's sake. I know in Taiwan they were importing like really dank Japanese games. There's Taiwanese copies of Barbara out there. I think some are legit and some are bootlegs. I should have bought that. I should have bought those Barbara games. Should have bought those Taiwanese versions of Barbara, man. Anyway, I'm not sure about Hong Kong, but it's possible the guy who made this had access to like a render organ and gadget. He played Myst. He cites Myst for sure. Well, I don't know what to do. I feel like there's something I can click and I don't know I can click it. That's my feeling. I feel like it's like way more simplistic than like solve a puzzle or whatever. But am I buffering inputs? The DM should give it to me, yeah. I think this is a world premiere. This game has been finished. If you start Googling for this game, you will find an article about it, and it's a scholarly article. It's written for like academic purposes, and it straight up has spoilers in it. So if you look up the article, don't tell me anything about it. I skimmed the article a bunch of times, and then I start reading a sentence, and it's like telling me stuff I didn't want to know. So I stop. But if you even look at an article, there's a screenshot from the end of the game, because it's the article is written for scholarly research. It's not written for gamers who are like, my spoilies, my spoilies. So, but anyway, I'm just trying to say, another person who doesn't speak Cantonese has beaten this game. I actually met the person in real life. His name is Phil Salvador, and I met him, and we talked about a game called Alex World, and he was very supportive. And he said, Marty, I'm going to go back to San Francisco and tell everyone that you're the greatest gaming archaeologist. You're going to go places. You're going to be a big deal. And then he left, and then he never came back. And I wonder if Phil will ever come back to Toronto to visit, because I can't go to the United States. They'll send me to El Salvador or some shit like that. Not saying El Salvador is shit. That came out wrong. I'm saying their action. That action is shit. Their ability to take innocent gaming archaeology. You guys understand what I'm saying. Hello, Max Devlin. Yeah, no one's. I mean, at some point, I don't know. I'm close to like telling chat to give me ideas. Call the number again. Like what the frick? This is really. Like, this is really out of control. Like, this is the first puzzle. And we're playing in English, by the way. We're not in Chinese or the other Chinese. Oh, but it's backwards, Blossom, right? So if in 1998 you were like opening up a program on Windows, like the average person in 1998 doesn't know how to record their own audio and reverse it, right? My ability to do that in 2025 is because I'm a big dork, right? There's no way they expect you right off the bat, like, oh yeah, record the game on a tape recorder, and then, I mean, I guess you could play it backwards, but then the game assumes you have a tape recorder, right? And then I put the number in backwards and it doesn't work, and that drives me insane. That seems totally wrong. What if it was like... Man, the audio skipped right when I did that, and I thought I did something. Any ideas? Any ideas from chat? Usually I don't like backseating or hints or tips or any speculation or ideas or guesses from chat. But if anyone has an idea, like, frick it, whatever. We're plainly stuck. Right? A ladder. Yeah, like I've been trying to see. That's a good idea, but like, been trying to look over the edge here. It won't let me look where you would think the ladder would be. Oh, Glums. A down arrow. Yeah. No, wasn't there a down arrow somewhere? There was one, actually. There was a down arrow. At one point. So you do a 180 sometimes. Sometimes you do a 90-degree turn, and sometimes you do a 180. Which is totally an aspect of these games. A switch. The gray circle looks like a porthole. Which gray circle? If this is north, where do you see a gray circle? was that down arrow? Hello, Eat Oblivion. They do it as a thing, like in Riven, it's almost always 180 turns, and then in one section they offer 90-degree turns, because in that section you do have to look 90 degrees to get off a certain path. I'm not a fan of Riven, so. And then the craziest one is oh, this Games with Johnny, like down here. Can't even look at the floor here. It's so annoying. Like this thing we're standing on. The craziest one is the Last Express, because you'll go into a tiny little compartment on a train car, like a tiny, tiny little thing, and there will be like 32 different views. It's completely out of control. And then you can like stand on the bed and look up and down. It's like completely nuts. I'm just, I don't know. Like the hatch. Yeah, but I can't look down there. You know, I know what you mean. It's a good idea. Games with Johnny. Maybe the Myst art is a hint to look at the Myst box art. Well, I have that memorized in my head already. So I can just call that up in my brain. And there is like a ship. Right? On the Myst box art, and there's the forest and the planetarium and the... Where was the down arrow? Was there not a down arrow? Am I completely making that up? Should I try right-clicking on stuff? Oh, down arrow. And it even has a long tail, but nothing's happening. Okay, got the down arrow. But nothing's working. Oh, weird. This view is irregular. This is irregular because it doesn't have like a mirror one. You know what I mean? What's the word? A sedent? What's the word I'm looking for? This one doesn't have a matching one, right? Because if I go this way now, I like rotate a lot. That's 180 degrees. So what's up with this? And why is the down arrow here? I don't want to click too wildly as I search for stuff, because my inputs will get buffered, and then I'll start zooming around like crazy. Hold on. But the arrow changes colors, and the tail on the arrow changes too, and it apparently has nothing to do with anything. Nope. I guess the ceiling, it looks like algae, but it's the hot air balloon of our ship or whatever. Oh, come on. Is the arrow transparent to where you move it on the screen? Yeah, something like that. Like, it does the inverse or whatever. If I'm not on brown, the mouse cursor is brown. As I move to brown, it becomes the blue, and then you can see it is brown and then blue. Like, ideally in a game like this, the mouse cursor changes to like a finger or an arrow. You know, Dragon Lore had the best one. Dragon Lore had the best mouse cursor because it was a little dragon that was literally telling you, like, wherever you moused over something, it was like, if you click, it'll do this. If you click, it'll do that. The Frenchmen. The French. They're just the best. I'm trying to go up or look up, game. Well, that's COMER. We tried. Should we switch to Castlevania 3? But I promised everyone COMER. I wonder if Mr. Burns got past this first part. I don't think he did. Does anyone know Mr. Burns? Does anyone know who that is? There's a YouTuber named Mr. Burns. It's Mr. and then the Kurt thing. What is it? Shift 6 on your keyboard. Mr. Shift 6 Burns. But his YouTube channel is impossible to find. Because if you just type Mr. Burns into YouTube, it's like, remember that time Mr. Burns did this thing? Remember YouTube search is so effed too, because you try to search for something and then it gives you 8 results, and then it's like, I'm done giving you results. I'm only giving you 8 results. The rest of this stuff is other things that you might enjoy that have nothing to do. Drives me insane. Is YouTube search just too expensive for them? Because 80% of the world uses YouTube. They're like, oh, well, if 6 billion people are searching for videos and we're giving them all 100 results, that's not good. Give them 8 results and then go tell them to frick off. Google completely for giving up on the search engine. Me giving up on COMER. We get on the ground, the game will start. Do you think the phone is like a DRM thing? It could be. You know what? The phone could be DRM. And the guy who... Phil didn't upload the manual. Why did Phil only upload the... Why? It could be DRM. Oh, you're right. No, then we're completely screwed. Because he... Oh, Phil! Should I beg Phil? Phil, remember one time we met in Tirana and you were so nice to me, and now I'm trying to stream the game, so can you... Can you scan the manual? He has a physical copy. Phil. Oh, Pepperoni, you might be right. And then this whole thing is a completely foolhardy... Unless someone knows Cantonese. Does anyone know Cantonese? Phil is a real person. But half the things I've said about them are lies, Blossom. You see, 2 can play that game, Blossom. You think you can come into my chat and say, like, crazy nonsense? And you think that shit's funny? You haven't met me. You haven't met Marty.zone, the streamer who's actively lying to you all the time. Phil is real, and I met Phil IRL. Man, I think Pepperoni Pizza Man is, like, totally, like, that could be entirely it. That could totally be it. That it's DRM. That you have to have... And then the guy who made this, like, disappeared. But There's a guide for the game. There is a guide for the game. Okay, well. What? Okay. Don't look at the guide anymore. Don't look at the guide. But actually, like, save this before it goes down somewhere. I'm saving the webpage. Here, can I, like, I feel like this guide will disappear off the internet one day. Okay, I have it. We got something, guys. There's a way to interact with the game that I did not see. There's a way to interact with the game that I did not see coming. But this is the thing. When you're playing a Myst-like or any game, it needs to introduce itself and needs to give you like some clue of you need some foothold in any piece of media. So I'm not the least bit whatever. I don't care about cheating because I don't even know the interface of the game. And I don't know the solution. I don't know the solution to the puzzle. Hello, Alley Cat. Hello, Sandwich Hammock. We're one letter U away from hilarity. Well, how come we can't already be in hilarity? There's a 2.5 hour playthrough too. Okay, thank you, Games with Johnny. Okay, so there's a way to interact with this game that I did not realize, which is I can grab this S. Do you want to come with me? No. Grab the T. I can grab these letters. Which, my start. Okay. I can grab letters in the game. And now that seems activated. Can I have that view again and then go down? Oh, down's taken away from us now? Okay. There's really a playthrough of this online? Like, there's a long play? That's out of control. These gamers. I have to get on the Alex World long play before someone does it before me, but do I give a shit? Do I really care about being the first person to play through a game and upload the thing to YouTube? Not really. Oh, down. There. And Games with Johnny was correct. That was a hatch. Okay. It's not cheating to look up, like, you know, how to interface with the very first puzzle of the game. Like, really, you can drag those letters? Okay. We did it. We are on our adventure, chat. Emulator, can you stop sucking? No? You're gonna be crappy on me now? It was working fine before. Okay, that part of the game was apparently taxing the hardware. Are we stabilized? More or less. More or less. Okay. Let's save our game. And I'm going to do a retrograde Tom strat here. The first save is 99. And I'm going to exit. And I'm going to shut this down. Don't worry, we're not quitting. The stream's not ending. I'm just going to try something. Because, like, whatever the hell's going on here is very annoying. And let's go into here. And I'm going to bump it down to 120. Let's bump it down to 120. Hello, Guitars for Zombies. It's a retrograde Tom strat, so I ripped him off. Again, hello, White Buffalo. It's time for COMER. We're here. We're here. It's beautiful music, and that's why I want it to not sound like crap. I'm using 86 box. Mm. This is not my save file. Okay. Does the game have like a checkpoint system then? You're not actually saving where you think you're saving or whatever? Where's my down arrow? COMER. Stop being annoying. Can I have my down arrow, please? If I go this way and turn around. I cannot have my start until you provide me with the arrow pointing down. COMER. It literally... What? What the frick?
Ich stelle naar de jachtstiek, naar de nacht, maar door zijn niet naar wist. Was hij meisjes, zie hij snel voor die meisjes. Ja, die rapen zei, die hoeft niet, dus dat alleen maar niet nog goed.
May I? What do you want me to do? Where's the beautiful music? Did I save too early in the game or something? He never thought anyone would save that early. Where's my cool music? Okay, whatever. The game's running a little bit better now, but without the music, it's hard to tell. But I have a percentage thing that's telling me how much of the emulator, how much of the virtual CPU is being used or whatever. So if it's at 100, we're okay. Look, it's difficult to explain. These virtual machines are bizarre creatures. This is the coolest house in the world. This is so comfy. I just want to lie on this rug and look at coffee table books of art and sip coffee. Yeah. Okay. Should I take note of this? Let's just take a screenshot. Your computer might make a sound. Don't worry, it's not your computer, it's mine. I have no ability to turn off those sounds anymore. My Windows is busted. Okay, I got a screenshot of the starting position of this clock. What is it? 10:30? Right? 10:30? Okay, cool. I don't like that. Looks like something's written here. That looks like TW. Could be F. Oh, like Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, okay. Those are the days of the week, right? And then why radioactive? Is this going to be like, what's that game? Braid? Is this all like a metaphor or an allegory for something really bad? Oh, this has the radioactive symbol on it too. Can I go over there? We can just watch the leaves fall off the trees, chat. You and I. Oh, there's something cool over there. Let me go to this gear or whatever it is. Don't tell me anything, Games with Johnny. Already watched the whole playthrough, I bet, right? Already, Games with Johnny already booted this game up and beat it. And can tell me everything. Don't tell me anything. How do I get to that cool gear? I have an idea for making the game run better. Should I do it? I know we've been doing like tech stuff, but I have an idea. I think I maybe know why the game isn't running like it should be. Oh, I found it. Is it another telephone? It is. Okay. I think I might try it. Should I do it? Should I do it? Let me try to save the game first. And like lock in progress. No? Did I do it wrong? 1, 9, 6, 4, 0. Did I not do the 1 at first because I ignored it because 1 is long distance or whatever? So I just automatically omitted the 1. Because I am North American, so I don't need to put a 1. Let's try it backwards. Hello, Caesar Britannicus. That time, Caesar Britannicus, I'm giving myself good luck. Should we get rid of this command? I think we need to get rid of it. But then what will Caesar Britannicus type in my chat? I already screwed it up. I was distracted. If I get rid of the good luck, well, then Caesar Britannicus can still wish me good luck. The stupid bot won't chime in. Why do I have that? It's because it's a default stream elements thing. And it's so buggy and dumb that I think it's funny. But I don't think anyone else gets it. I'm going to turn it off. Caesar Britannicus, I'm turning that thing off after almost 3 years. No, it's been 2 years, not almost 3. It's been 2 years of streaming. I'm turning it off. And then I'm going to do something to try to fix this, How do I turn this thing off? Out. Gone. You can still wish me good luck, but that stupid bot won't chime in and say stupid nonsense. I'm going to take a break. The break will last 1 hour. During that break, the break will last 1 hour. Can I try that again? I'm going to take a break. The break will last 4 minutes. During that break, I'm going to stand up and stretch, and I'm going to do something that I think might fix the technical problems. And you might get an ad, but running an ad gets rid of pre-rolls for an hour. Hello, Goaty. So I'll be back soon. Don't worry. I'll be back with more COMER soon. Thanks for coming to my stream.
Has to look great or it doesn't go to the customers.
This one looks great to me.
It does.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. Why is it like that? Okay. Maybe we're good, but I need to do something first. Maybe this won't be a pain in the butt anymore. Is that actually good? No, it's not. Okay, let's fix it. Let's fix this. This will only take a second. Maybe it's good. This is why I stopped streaming these games. First reason I stopped streaming these incredibly effing dank Windows games. The technical problems and getting them to run properly. Hello, Moko. How are you? The first reason why I got frustrated with this stuff, spending time like getting stuff running as opposed to just loading up a Nintendo game and just playing the game. That's tough to tell. That's probably pretty good. And then did we do the right hand side? Oh, the right hand side should just wrong way. Should just fill out more or less to there. And then does that look okay? Is that what I'm seeing too? I'm seeing the same thing chat's seeing, more or less. Yeah, more or less. Okay, unmute the comer. Okay, maybe this will be, like, acceptable to just play the effing game. The amount of time I would spend in the early days of this stream just trying to get these things running, like, at an acceptable level, then you realize, oh, one dude made this game in 1998. Like, he didn't have more than one machine to test it on. Computer emulation. It's so fricked. It's so fricked. And then there's all these Japanese games where like they were made by people who had like, oh, we got one Macintosh and one IBM computer. We can definitely test for everything. Right? So what's going on here? One, 9, 6, 4, 0, 2, 1, 0. Where's my backwards Cantonese? I'm getting ripped off. There's something on this screen here. It's not permanent, is it? Is that from the screenshot? How did that happen? Oh, it's on the screenshot. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to take another screenshot of this. Sounds like, it might sound like your computer's making a noise. Don't worry. Oh, it didn't make a noise. Weird. Okay, sec. YouTube chat's going to get completely lost. It's going to get completely lost in this stuff. Okay, there's another thing I wanted to explore. And it was down here. This way. Yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah. Dude, the boats with the candles, I love it. What is that called? Is anyone here a part of a culture or knows what it's called when you light the candle and put it on the boat and then you set the boat off into the pond? It's so good. It's because we're all just boats like that. We're all just a boat with a candle drifting on a pond. All we are. Oh, look at this. Okay, 180 turn. Is this another thing where I could go down maybe? Okay, 90-degree turn. Yep. So far we know we can pick up phones and dial numbers, and we can drag letters. Should we try to head towards this? Is it gonna let me? Oh, it's a cliff. What is that, our airship up there? Is this where, oh, it's like the docking platform for the airship up there, right? Do I have one black pixel? Do I have one? It's good enough. I'm not going to fiddle with that too much. It's fine. Total Nagashi. But for different reasons. Thank you, Flip Dippy. This is a Hong Kong game though. So, I don't know. Any moon logic puzzles? Define moon logic. We're playing a point-and-click adventure game. They're all moon logic. You know, Urban Runner was not moon logic. That was pretty straightforward. I can stand at the edge of this cliff, and then that's it. That's it. That's all I can do. Okay. Maybe we need to activate the home. Can I see what's on the wall? No, it's 180 turns. We have to go on every node of this little bridge and check and see if there's any 90 degrees. The game's running acceptable. It's acceptable. Every once in a while, there's a little blip. Little sound bug like that, it's acceptable. It's fine. Can I walk back through this forest? That's a 90-degree turn. Wonder if we can get back into the airship. Oh, there's up and up. Okay, the longer tail meant something there. Because there was forward and also up. I have a new phone number. Why don't I try dialing the phone number into this one? Because this phone works. I mean, it's a guy talking in Cantonese backwards, but... I can't see my screenshot. It's too small. Zero. 210. Oh, lift the receiver, Marty. Try it again. Here, let's reset it just in case. This is like a mega. Wait. We didn't go to this. We didn't go to the render organ door. Right. We got to check that out. Okay. But let's try the phone number here again. 196402 1 and 0.
Congratulations for having been chosen as the 28th of all the comers to this land. This is not just a physical journey, but the one of imagination and of mind. So explore, be challenged, and enjoy.
We're the 28th comer? Is that what he said? Let's listen to that again. Chat, we're the 28th comer.
Congratulations for having been chosen as the 28th of all the comers to this land. This is not just a physical journey, but the one of imagination and of mind. So explore, be challenged, and enjoy.
I will. I will do that. Awesome. I didn't look at Moby games. This way. Yeah, this. Are we barred? This way. Let me... It wants me to do something here. It's 10:30. On a Tuesday. Wait a second. Hold up. Just seems like that goes through its motions, and I can't affect anything about it. Can I back out? Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try saving. I don't know what saving does in this game. Maybe it's only for disc switching. Yeah. I know. I knew it was gonna say that. I knew it was gonna say that. What the frick? Let me save my game. Jeez. I don't know if we can reach that thing. May I? Please let me do it. It's like you're letting me and then you stop me here. Okay, getting new viewpoints at least. Okay, let's try the first phone number on this phone. Is that worth it? Screw it. Let's do it. YouTube VOD. 2, 1, 2, 8, 3, 7, 7, 8. This phone just doesn't work at all. You can't get anything from it. Can I, like, there's no cable. I have to plug it in. This game is way too artsy fartsy for something like that. Okay, throw YouTube back there. Go back to my beautiful chat. This is very much like Riven, where I'm very much not aware at all with like what is the aesthetic other than surrealism. Yeah. But like, what can I interact with? What does the game designer want me to do? No, he just said have a good time. It's literally all he said. I can't reach this. I want to have a good time by reaching... by going here. No, I don't care about this. Okay, let me turn right, 90 degrees. Okay. Come on, let me go here. Come on, why would you give me this view? Everybody should be expressing themselves. Everybody should be trying their best to express themselves and be creative. I think instead of AI, we should do the opposite. Oh, come on. Let me go out to the pond. Oh, boy. Well, we're stuck in COMER again. I can just use the guide. This is not... I don't think this is the kind of thing where you're supposed to be like a hardcore gamer getting a bunch of rich satisfaction from solving puzzles. I think it's just COMER. Like, moving those letters around at the beginning is so... Oh. There was a down arrow. I knew that disc was a thing. Okay, okay. Now we're in the land of balls. Can I turn around? Okay. I can exit the land of balls. Re-enter the land of balls. Anybody eating dinner right now? What are you eating? I want to know. I made the same soup again. Chicken quinoa soup. I might have overdone the chicken browning process. But I correctly sauteed the mirepoix for sure. For sure this time. So it turned out pretty good. The chicken is chewy. It's tough. If I cut the chicken thighs into 2 pieces instead of 3, then the browning, I probably would have gotten enough fond from the browning. And I used a white onion this time. I was looking up online about French mirepoix and they were using white onion. But I don't know. I feel like yellow onion or Spanish onion is better. Is that just my taste? You have some peanut butter ice cream? Oh, I love Haagen-Dazs peanut butter ice cream so much. Oh, it's a light switch. Also changes the music. Oh, you know how to change the icon. You know how to change the mouse cursor. Why didn't you do it at the beginning? Silly, silly guy. You understand. Mouse cursor changes. I like this room. This is all I need. One painting, one sphere from Giorgio de Chirico, and one keyboard. This is all I need. And then a void. Just a void. A white void. Can I go down? Let me go down. Oh, okay. These are stairs. Don't go into the void yet. A painting of the house we were just in. This is the best. This is what I want all games to be. Not all games. Some games I want to be like Shinobi or Sonic or whatever. But other games I want them to be like this. Farm Boy is chocolate peanut butter. Is it good? I'm addicted to the Haagen-Dazs one. Nice. Very beautiful. You're amazing at that. That was really good. Let me look at this Kiriko sphere. Oh, it's our world. Okay, a hand. Like, this guy does know. Man, why wasn't the thing changing? Why wasn't the mouse cursor changing for the very first thing in the game? That's so dumb. Like, go back. You got to go back and fix the beginning of the game, dude. How did I rotate it? Come on, let's go. Oh, around here is Lima, Peru. It's the best city in the world. They have the best food in the world. I've been there 4 times. I love Lima, Peru. It is the effing greatest. Everybody needs to get a plane ticket for like right here. You want to go right about here. It's amazing. I hope I get to go to South America again. I want to just move there. Would you guys support my gaming journey if I move to South America? Because I think I could do this stream in South America. And I think I could just... Like, why do I need to do it here in stupid Canada where the food sucks, the weather sucks, the people talk like this? Hello. Are you collecting the coupon promotions? Hello. Welcome to Tim Hortons. How may I serve you, sir? Like, can I freaking go to South America? Am I rotating this or not? I'm kind of rotating it one way and then just back the other way. Hey. It's just using the points card. No, the freaking... The grocery store, when I give them the points card, they're like, are you collecting the coupons? Like, no. With stamps. They're stamps. I'm supposed to collect stamps at the grocery store. And then if I get enough stamps, I can get this cookware that looks abysmal. Like really crappy cookware that I really don't need. Oh, I sound like such a privileged person. But cookware's the kind of thing, like if you buy one good crusette, it'll last like 100 years. If you buy one good crusette Dutch oven pot thing and never do anything idiotic with it and like follow the instructions, it'll last forever. I don't want your crappy cookware that like it's a bunch of shitty chemicals that burn off and give me cancer after 3 months. I don't need that stuff. Yeah, nice German. Yeah, and Lagos, yeah. You'd support me, Grape Sody? Rocky Road. I like peanut butter way too much. I just love peanut butter. What am I doing with this sphere? Why does it go back this way? Try to go up and down then. Silly sphere. I'm done with this. I'm done with this sphere. I'm stepping into the void. I'm entering the world of purely abstract ideas, and I'm not turning around. I'm not turning back. Is this just a painting? I think it's just a painting. We're trying to get to this mound. The ancient burial mound of the Picts. No idea. It just has 2 positions, right? What the frick? Okay. That's it. That's it. This is shoddily made. Is there more than 2 positions? Are there 4? Or 3? Also, like, when I'm dragging it, it just moves in some direction. Oh, okay, there's more than 2. There's at least 3. It's so, like, inconsistently responsive. It's not responsive. It's... Caltroid disappeared. Cal abandoned us. Hello, Jeffertainment. Yep. Yeah, another brain scratching good time. Hold on. Who's playing that music? It's just the demo on the keyboard? It wasn't my guy playing it at all? Okay, it stopped. Nah, that's boring. Let's do this one. I think there's 3 positions on the sphere and 3 pieces of music that change depending on...
I don't think there is a word in French for flirting, and no place in my life for it. Flirting is a game, and I don't play games. If I'm interested in a man, I let him know it.
Thank you very much, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting a sub to Kyle Choi, all caps. Thank you. Is it not the position of the sphere that changes? Oh my gosh. Nope. Stop this one, start a new one. I have to sneeze. Professional streamer. Is this changing? Now it's all blue. Am I out of my mind? Wasn't it all orange before? What is going on in the COMER right now? Like the details it wants me to notice are like insignificant to me. Like I don't care. You have to make me care. It's called art. You have an opinion, you have a viewpoint. Make me care about it. COMER. Hello, Dr. Furious Lol. You got a bag in it. Bag. It is changing. It's all orange. It is changing. Okay, so are there 3? Hold on. Hold on. This game is wild. It is wild. One dude made the game, all the music, all the graphics. It's in Chinese and in English. And then he like got the manufacturers to like pump out the box with all the stuff. COMER is an interactive adventure into the surreal world of nature and architectural wonders. Be a COMER and experience the story, 3D graphics, stereo sound with a quality of no effing compromise. In an ancient Oriental script of prophecy, life was referred to as the game of Zohar. In modern terms, it might be the game of creation and evolution of life. The study of prehistoric Earth reveals that there were periods of life forms such as that of dinosaurs and that of mammals, usually in a drastic bang. One period ended, lives were wiped out, and new cycles started. Here and now, another bang is taking shape. And the name of that bang, COMER, by Shine Studio, who is one person. Can someone buy this game and send it to me? I'd really like to have it on my gaming shelf. It would look really good. Wouldn't it look good next to Myst and Gadget? Has anybody got a lead on a copy of this game? Hello, B. Larson. No one's made a single one. Because I have a very, I have a chat that's had so much sex, we're over it. We forgot how to come. We just forgot. Has that ever happened to you? You're just having so much sex all the time? Am I? No. No! What the frick? What? What? 100? Fuck. Frack. Man.